Hello, gamers! Oh, sure, welcome back to another amazing live stream by yours truly. How are we? Hello, hello, hello. Today, we are playing more Ace Attorney Justice for All, specifically, if you were wondering. We are on... Oh, is this the 4th or the 5th case? I don't remember. It might be the 5th. I plead, Your Honor, the 5th. Hold on. I'm moving things off my... Get out of here! Get out of here! Bro, it is a mess. I need to clean my desk. I just have a lot of, like, loose, random stuff everywhere, and it is not Epic Poggers. Get out of here, bruh. Like, it's like little bits of, like, trash, like a straw wrapper and stuff. It's so annoying. Like, girl, throw it away. But yes, hello. I'm trying to remember anything else. Oh yeah, we got a little sneak preview of maybe a potential Miles Edgeworth cameo. So hopefully my Pookie Bear comes back home because I miss him. But other than that, let me. Ooh, where am I? There we go. There we go. Pause this. Give you desktop audio. Minimize this. Oh, and this. Where's my Opera browser? Honey? Where's my Super Soup? Oh, it was on the wrong level. Okay. There we go. There we go. You're telling me I still need to clean my desk, bro. Literally, it's like I'd be making it nice and neat. Like, it's still like what I would call cluttered, but like neatly cluttered. You know what I mean? Like, I just have a lot of stuff on my desk that I just like to have there. But this right now is a schmess. It is a schmess. But yeah, let's bop up in here. Farewell, my turnabout. I wonder if this is the last one in this game. I don't know. I don't know if there's 4 or 5. I guess we'll find out. Load the selected save data. Yes, please. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Who will be this year's Grand Prix champion? Who will be our hero of heroes? Oh. Dude, new Genji skin just dropped. We got Ramatra and oh my freaky and global hero. Oh god, we hope Lady Luck is with all of our heroes tonight, bro. I'm sorry, I did not read any of that. And now the winner of the 3rd annual Hero of Heroes Grand Prix. It's me, Moon Knight Khonshu. Whoa! The true hero of the night has appeared in our midst. Dude, he's got Namor's trident. It looks like this year's Grand Prix goes to the Nickel Samurai. Too bad, Jammin' Ninja. Looks like the title eluded you again this year. Oh my god, the text is going by so fast. It's going so fast. March 20th, 7:42 p.m. Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall. Where the F are we? Oh my goodness.
Alright, yes. Did you hear that, Nick? Did you? The Nickel Samurai, he did it.
Yeah, he sure did. I'm getting too old for this. He's literally like 25. He's literally my age. He's like 25, 26 max. Because he was 24 in the last one, and it's been a year, I think. So he's like at least 25, 26. I'm getting too old for this. Oh my god, look at him! Will Powers! Welcome back to the main stage. That's ancient for the target audience of these games. Oh god. That's funny because I just saw this post. I think it was like from Power Rangers or something. But there was like this character and another character in the show was like, aren't you getting a little old for this? Mind you, she looked older than him. And then somebody in the comments was like, mind you, this character was like 25, and I'm like, damn. Damn, bro. Anyways. I'm proud of this, I don't even remember what voice I gave him, actually. I'm proud of the guy for doing the series justice. Oh man, I don't remember what voice I gave Pearl either.
So the person everyone was cheering for, I guess he got the prize? Yep.
Hold on one second. Okay. Oh. Hold on. Okay, sorry, I had to reply to something. My bad. Okay, sorry. Boopy. Okay. Sorry, I need to stop looking at things. Leave me alone, Discord.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yep. And you know who we're talking about, right, Pearly? The Nickel Samurai. No? Every Sunday I only watch the educational channel's Kids Masterpiece Theater. Okay, that's it. From now on, it's the Nickel Samurai. All the kids watch it. Do you like the Nickel Samurai too, Mr. Nick? Nah, Nick's an old fart, so we're not allowed to watch it anymore.
That's right, but I do like Kids Masterpiece Theater.
Hey, I didn't know you were so young at heart, Nick. Mr. Nick, you're a grown-up. You're not allowed to watch it anymore. You're supposed to act your age and have interests that match. It's very important. Aw, give it a rest, Pearly.
Looks like I made the right choice in inviting everyone here. I'm glad you're all having a good time. Are we? Are we? I guess so.
It's like a dream.
Too bad for the Jammin' Ninja, though. Last year, he lost the Pink Princess Warrior of Little Old Tokyo. Yeah, he's not having a funky time. Where's my shit at? I'm a mess. I thought this might be his year.
Yeah. Oh, hey, did anyone else think that the Jammin' Ninja looked a bit different today? Different? What do you mean? Well, he wasn't carrying his bright red guitar.
Oh boy, I sure hope this doesn't come back and turn out to be a murder. That would be crazy. That'd be crazy. Hey, you're right. Strange he'd walk around without his signature guitar. I will never understand these people and their shows. Bro, Phoenix, you're just all wet and upset because you miss your boyfriend. Like, why are you being such a bitter bitch right now? Anyway, Mr. Powers, thank you very much for tonight. Oh, it was nothing. I owe you one, so it was just my way of saying thanks.
Hey, Nick, come on! It's time to get going to the lobby. And there's a post-ceremony stage show that's supposed to start real soon.
And then I heard there's going to be a press conference after that. A press conference? Is he going to make a speech about winning this year's prize? Is he? Well, not exactly. Something about the Nickel Samurai confessing something. Do you think he's gonna falsely confess to murder? Hold on, sorry. Okay. Well, not exactly. Something about the Nickel Samurai confessing something. Confessing? Sounds pretty serious.
Nick, come on. You don't want us to be the last ones there, do you? Yeah, Mr. Nick, do you?
Why me? The show doesn't even start for another 20 minutes. Hello, Will Powers. Thank you very much for inviting us today. It was nothing really. Guys like us don't get to come to a place like this often, so I thought I'd invite you all.
Hey, Mr. Powers, what have you been up to lately?
Well, since the Pink Princess successfully wrapped up last month, I've been on a kids' exercise show, while wearing a rabbit mask over my face. I don't even think he's ugly or scary.
Oh, I see.
I'm still really sorry about all the headache I caused you that time, Mr. Wright. Well, you know, what's done is done, so let's forget about it. This is Will Powers. He's an action star. His popularity exploded when he was the Steel Samurai. I mean, he does look pretty intimidating for children. I just think he looks like Wolverine. I think, do kids like Wolverine? I guess technically, like, base Wolverine has a mask on. So. And he was the first case Maya worked on with me. Sorry, I'm having a stroke.
It's too bad you look scary, or people know you're a real softie with who's good with kids.
Thanks. The Nickel Samurai. I can't believe they're going to make a movie based on the Nickel Samurai.
I can't believe it either, but for a different reason.
Oh my god, steel. Oh, my arm is made of steel. Yeah, right. The Steel Samurai, an epic story of one hero in a desperate fight against his arch nemesis, the evil magistrate in the city of Neo, Tokyo. And last year, they started a new series, The Nickel Samurai. The new series seemed to be a hit with the kids, too. I'm really attached to the Steel Samurai as a show, so I was hoping that maybe I'd get the chance to do something in this new one.
Yeah, it's too bad. It'd be awesome to see you with the new actor, Matt Ungard. He's super popular right now. Mr. Ungard?
Looks like Pearls doesn't know who he is.
This year, it's going to be the Nickel Samurai versus the Jammin' Ninja at the box office.
Jammin' Ninja? Who's that again? So who's this Jammin' Ninja again?
He's a hero, duh. His symbol is the bright red guitar he's always carrying, and definitely not committing murder with.
Somebody here's about to end up dead. I don't know who, but somebody. That's all I know. Okay. A ninja who's always carrying around a bright red guitar. How does that even work? What? Oh my gosh. Wait, peak? This could also be... Listen, this needs to be a Genji skin. Gem and Ninja. And then his sword, he has the guitar on his back. And so when he does his ult, he actually just pulls out the guitar off his back. And he, like, bats the shit out of people with it. Ah! I dropped my fan on the floor. Where'd you go? Sorry. And Wolverine does look intimidating. Yeah, you're probably right. Oh. Oh my gosh, sorry. That was loud right in your ears. I dropped the back came off. The back came off, so the battery was exposed, and I did not want... It's a little hand fan, by the way, for anybody who's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I had to make it not, what's the word? Not have the exposed battery, just in case. What is that? With a scarf around his neck. Oh, with a scarf around his neck and a guitar in his hand, he rises to stardom in an ancient time. A ninja who becomes a star?
Yeah, a ninja who becomes a star.
There's a strong rivalry between the two of them. So strong, one of them would probably be... What's the word? It would, bro, my brain's not working. So, yeah, you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So much of a rivalry that, somebody wanted to frame one of them for murder. That's what I was trying to say. Global Studios Nickel Samurai and Worldwide Studios Jammin' Ninja. They even air at the same time. Why would they do that?
You know what I heard? I heard those two don't get along well.
Probably because everybody's like pitting them together, bro.
The Nickel Samurai is on guard, and the guy who played the Jammin' Ninja, I mean.
Oh, I did not even read that shit. Sorry. The Nickel Samurai speaks French? Oh, you mean Matt on Guard, the actor. I guess even the world of heroes isn't a sparkling happy place. Yeah. What do we have in our inventory so far? A glossy photo of Maya pushed onto me. Oh, okay. I guess I can examine the room. Okay, we got some lobster, some roast beef, some chicken, some pizza. This sure is one luxurious hotel. Almost at the point of gaudy, and how it blends together, everything fancy imaginable. Speaking of fancy, didn't that bellboy give me something like that last year?
What can I say? This is a really high-class hotel. I've never eaten this kind of salad before.
Poor Pearls, having eaten only vegetables all her life. She's been missing out.
Don't worry, any leftovers belong in my happily awaiting stomach anyways.
You're such a glutton, Maya. Bro, he said, damn, Maya, you're such a big back. I lose this one to Maya. You sure can eat.
Well, a growing girl needs her nutrients.
A growing girl? Exactly how big do you plan on getting? Listen, let her be a big bag, damn. I don't know, this chandelier is awful suspicious. I don't know if they're gonna drop it or if I'm just paranoid about chandeliers.
That chandelier is really something, isn't it? I thought it was a kind of spaceship.
Oh my god.
Hey Nick, how about we get one of these for the office?
You know how much a chandelier costs, Maya? Are you kidding? I think we'll be able to afford one when pigs fly, bro. Honestly, pigs could fly and we still wouldn't be able to afford it. Yeah, no. One of those hanging from our poor, weak ceiling? Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, back here? The award ceremony was just held on that stage. It was really fabulous.
You just reminded me of the circus for a second. Well, shows like that are guaranteed to be good, you know?
Oopsies. Choking on my own throat. What's that all the way back there?
And this is all a dream. I don't ever want to wake up. And all the directors and stars that were here to see the heroes. Wow.
I had no idea who most of them were.
Neither did I. Nick, you've got to cut out, Nick, you've got to cut that news-only habit out. Your new show is going to be The Nickel Samurai every Sunday morning at 8.
Bruh.
Oh, I know. We can watch it together starting next week. I'll come wake you up extra early to make sure, okay?
I'm fine. You know, you really don't have to on my account. He's like, oh, thanks. Don't. What's this? There's a grand set of doors over there. And behind those doors is an equally grand lobby. Is that how we got in?
Shall we go and take a look, Mr. Nick? Hey, wait up! This grand dessert is calling me. It's saying, eat me now. Shush.
I think we've seen everything in this room. I think so. Alright. Hallway. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Alright, we're in the hallway now. Wow, what is with this place? Looks like I've stumbled into Oz or something. Way in the back, there's a sign for the bathrooms. Anybody need to go piss or shit? Maybe I should visit it while I can before the show starts. Go piss, girl. Compared to the flowers on the other side of the hall, these are much more gorgeous. Oh, animosity. Let's see, record companies, fan clubs, company workers, family. Carrying all these flowers home would be hard, I think. Not when you have an entourage. I can understand flowers in front of the dressing rooms, but what are stuffed bears doing here? Could it be that there's an action star with a soft spot for teddy bears? Nah, can't be. He said, fuck you. To Mr. On Guard from the global studio staff. It'd be nice if lawyers got flowers too. Something like, to Mr. Wright from all of your grateful clients. I mean, half of the time my clients don't even pay me. There's pieces of papers taped to the door that says Juan Corrida's room? Juan Corrida. Oh, like corridor? His name just sounds like a star's name. I've heard it before, but I don't know anything about him at all. What about you? No, I did not mean to click that. There's a piece of paper taped to the door that says Matt Unguard's room. Matt Unguard. I've heard that name before. Oh yeah, Maya's always yammering about him like the obsessed fan she is. Damn. There are toilets in each room in this hotel, but since all sorts of events are held here, there are bathrooms for people who aren't staying here to use as well. Perfect for people like me, who can't afford to stay here in the first place. He's actually so real and based. Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Wright, my beloved. Is that it? Did we get everything? Because we can't actually go into the bathroom, just so we're aware. But I think I've touched everything else. I guess we just go back to the hall? Sounds like the post-ceremony show is about to start. Oh, okay, word. That's so weird, but okay.
Alright, I'm so pumped up. I wonder if he's going to show off his special move today. Nickel Samurai Smelting.
Actually, what I'm interested in most is the press conference.
You mean the big confession that Nickel Samurai is going to make after the show? So what is it? Don't you know what it's about, Mr. Bowers?
Well, I'm not the Steel Samurai anymore, so I don't have any idea.
Bah.
Sorry. So I guess you are all going to the press conference then? Press conference? Yes.
Yeah, of course.
But if that's the case, then here, take these tickets so you can get in. Okay. Thank you very much. Well, let's get to the lobby.
It looks like this is, it looks like it's over this way, Mr. Nick. Okay, for great justice.
Alright. Only a really gaudy hotel would have such a large, gaudy lobby to match. Bro, this is like that, this is like the one, mansion we were in the other day for Hitman. Only, obviously, wrong color scheme.
I think they're going to have the post-ceremony show over there.
They're using a compact stage, I see.
Oh, I'm all ready to use my special samurai power.
Maya looks like she's ready to start a fight.
Na 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 na. I'm gonna start a fight.
Your attention, please. Your attention, please. The Nickel Samurai's post-ceremony stage show will not be held tonight due to unforeseen circumstances.
Oh, what? Why?
Ow, you didn't have to pinch me. Pinch yourself if you don't believe it. We are asking for everyone's cooperation at this time. So please stay where you are. This is a special request from the police. Police? Did they just say the police? Do you want me to go check out what's going on? Wait, I'll come with you. Freeze! You two, didn't you just hear the announcement just now? It just finished telling you not to move.
That voice. I've heard that voice somewhere before.
Hello, Dexter. Howdy, howdy. Oh my goodness. Yo, who is this guy? Maybe Agent 47 is the culprit this time. Listen, how are we sure that it's not, you know? Perfect spot for a murder. Honestly, youth these days can't be bothered to listen to other people when they talk. Just the other day was the same thing. It said, beware, beware, bridge out. I tried to tell the boy the bridge is out. But did he listen? No, of course not. He only said to be careful, and then the bridge was out, and then I'm kidding you, the kid, and he really meant it. Well, I mean, I really meant it, and then I knocked him clear of the bridge, and honestly, kids these days... This non-stop chatter. Oh, sorry, I thought that was Maya. It can't be. Miss Oldbag?
What is it, you young whippersnappers? Do I know you? Wait, you have powers, aren't you?
Yeah, about what happened back then.
You didn't even get nominated this year, did you?
Why would he if he's not actively in the show?
Oh, that's right. You're doing the children's exercise program, trying to play nice.
Bro, out of all the characters that we had to bring back, bro, why did we have to bring back Old Bag? Why did we have to bring her back? Out of all of the people we could have. It's Mysterio from Spider-Man. Oh god. Then they're gonna do unspeakable things. Yeah, that's me. Thankfully, I still have a job.
I love that show, and you're a hoot. You're the Big Brother character, right? Yes, even your face covered by the mask, I know your habits. You want to work of art, but...
What are you doing here, by the way?
Look at my uniform and tell me you can't tell I'm a member of security. But that outfit... Annoying, noisy brats get the blaster.
Get down! She's playing Juno from Overwatch. Hey, Miss Oldbag, well, what are you doing here? What happened to your position at Global Studios?
Oh, that old place. Well, since that incident, they've been letting people go. When they cut the security team, I got the pink slip. What incident? What did you do? I didn't do anything, you youngin'.
I'm assuming it's talking about the murder.
Don't you remember that incident a year ago? When this lady got onto the witness stand and testified.
Yeah.
And you, weren't you the one who was bullying me? This fragile girl at heart?
I plead the fifth.
But you know, I think maybe I rubbed the upper management the wrong way by testifying. Yes, that has to be it. Everything is your fault.
Me?
I thought about being a bodyguard at first after being handed old Pinky.
What? What is Blog talking about right now?
You? A bodyguard? Yeah, I don't see it.
Oh.
For your friend, that fiery good-looking guy with the red jacket and the ruffles.
You're gonna trigger Phoenix.
Mr. Edgeworth? But...
That's... oh gosh. That sort of arrangement would be entirely too troublesome for me.
That's what he said to me. What did I ever do to deserve that?
What happened?
So did something happen?
Clearly, obviously, the police are involved.
I don't have all the details. But it looks like another one of those incidents happened again.
Bro, I think we might just be a bad luck charm. I dare I say it. An incident? Like a murder kind of incident?
Maybe. You see, I'm a bit of a devilish woman. So wherever I go, showers of blood are sure to follow. Bet you didn't know that.
Then shouldn't you quit being a security guard, at least for other people's sake?
Silence, whippersnapper. Hey, Nick.
What is it? I don't like that devilish smile playing on your lips.
Let's make like we're going to the bathroom and then check things out.
No way. The police told us not to go anywhere, remember?
Huh? How B-O-R-N-G boring. You're such a boring guy. You've got no motivation, no spirit, and I know it's because your got dumped by Miles Edgeworth. I mean, I'm sorry, Nick, I didn't mean to say that. Huh? What's going on? Are you giving Mystic Maya trouble again, Mr. Nick?
Not you too, Pearls. Please don't stick your little nose into this one.
So listen to this, Pearly. This one time at lawyer camp, Nick...
Okay, I get it. Let's go take a look.
Yay! I knew you couldn't say no to me, Nick.
I'm being blackmailed.
That's right. You'd walk You'd walk over miles of hot coals for Mystic Maya, wouldn't you, Mr. Nick?
Replace that name with Miles Edgeworth, yeah. That would be every time we work a case together.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go already. You can come along too, Pearly. Goody, I get to come. I get to come. Yippee!
Goodbye, old bag. Should we look around this room first? Oh no, not move. Examine. It's the stage for the post-ceremony stage show. There was supposed to be a press meeting after the show, but now... looks like no one will hear what the Nickel Samurai had to confess after all. And I don't think we ever will. I bet he was dead.
We're here, so we might as well take some pictures. Okay, everyone, sit in a chair.
But we're all out of film.
Don't worry about it. There's a zillion cameras over there we can borrow.
Hey, you can't just go and borrow an expensive professional camera like that. I'm going to say these cameras were set up to cover the post-ceremony stage show.
But I wonder where everyone's gone, abandoning their cameras like this.
I guess something big must have happened. Oh, we got up here.
Wow, it looks like there's a fancy restaurant on the second floor.
You still feel like eating?
I mean, since we're here, you know, when in Rome.
Don't pull the "since we're here" trick on me.
What a beautiful mansion. Do you live in this wonderful world every day, Mr. Nick?
Oh no, this is my first time in a place like this. I'm poor as hell. Okay, I think we've looked at everything. Oh, why are you schmad, bro? Do I have anything? Hey, do you have, does this do anything for you? Pros are doing what? Doing police work, of course. My eyes are like a hawk. Is this actually something?
And my professional eyes spot a messy incident, a messy bloody incident. That's why I don't have time for your meddling kids and your petty little things.
Okay. I guess I'll go back into the Viola Hall. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing really out of the ordinary here.
Are you looking for the incident that the old lady was talking about?
Doesn't look like it happened here. Well, we better go look somewhere else.
Alright, then let's try...
Excuse me.
Ah!
I'm sorry, why do you have a whole chicken? Are you by chance Miss Maya Fey?
Yeah, that's me.
You have a phone call waiting for you at the front desk.
A call? I wonder if it's someone from Crane Village. What's wrong, Mystic Maya? Oh, nothing. You guys go on ahead. I'll be right there, okay? Okay.
Right this way, Miss Fey.
Let's go look somewhere else now, Mr. Nick.
Yeah, okay.
This is a little exciting and a little scary.
Oh my god, it's just like that one time. Okay, let's go to the hallway. Frankenstein's monster, yeah. I mean, like, maybe he just had to have unfortunate, like, stitches. I was also looking at the fact that his monocle was attached to his earring, which I've never seen before, and I thought that was quite cool. I don't understand what the point of wearing a monocle is. Like, why would I only want, I guess, I don't even know. Fashion. only looking out of one eye. I told you. I get people the info they want, which means that I've got a right to know. Dude, I feel like I'm playing a Yakuza. I'm not playing Yakuza. I'm playing Hitman. Nope, don't care who you are, pal. Oh. It sounds like it's gonna be, not Edward, sorry. Gumshoe. He's the only one who goes pal. Nope, don't care who you are, pal. We're still investigating, so you can't go in. What's your problem?
Just you wait, I'll be all over the morning paper. Scruffy detective's secret scandal revealed. You'll see, I'll get you back.
Please, if this is Lotta, I'm gonna scream. Part fashion, but also if you don't need the glasses all the time and just need to focus on a single thing, like a mini version of a telescope, that's fair. If you're just like, let me pop in my monocle. Oh, yes. Not quite.
Those two sound pretty serious.
That southern accent can only mean, as we know, there's only 2 southern people in all of Ace Attorney. One of them is Lotta Hart, and the other one is that cowboy man, but he's arrested, I believe, so.
Hey, Rat.
I knew it. Hey, Lotta.
Come on, do a gal a favor and tell this cop I'm just doing my job and I've got rights.
Now you. Ah, Detective Gumshoe.
Hey, pal, help a guy out. Tell her that only the police are allowed here. This is the scene of a murder, so she should leave this to us pros. A murder?
Ah, shoot, me and my big mouth.
See, I knew it. My gut instinct told me so. I always trust my gut. A murder, it said. That's what that is. A genuine murder.
Hey, wait.
Yeehaw! Murder! Of a big star, no less.
Oh, man. I'm in trouble now. Look what you've done, Gumshoe. You're getting your pay doctor again. What happened, Pookie? So, Detective Gumshoe. A murder?
Nah. That's not it. I got my facts mixed up for a second there, pal. Mr. Nick? Is the dead person the Nickel Samurai?
Huh? Why do you ask?
Well, Mystic Maya was rooting for him, so...
It wasn't the Nickel Samurai that got bumped. Actually, the Nickel Samurai is the one under suspicion of doing the bumping off. What?
The guy that died was the hero named Jammin' Ninja. The Jammin' Ninja, pal.
Jammin' Ninja? Lot of heart.
That woman with the big puffy hair that looks like cotton candy?
You mean Lotta? You've met her before.
That woman. She was there that time too, right?
She was. Okay, you do remember. That time?
When Mystic Maya did that channeling.
Oh, that time. Well, Lotta's a journalist, so that's why she was there.
Journalist?
It looks like she was hanging around here before the murder happened. Hanging around?
Yeah, hiding in wait in front of the Jammin' Ninja's door, pal.
But why would she?
She wouldn't tell me, pal. She says something about getting my big scoop.
Scoop? What sort of news could she be after? What about the victim? So the victim was the Jammin' Ninja?
Mr. Jammin' Ninja? He was on a really popular rival TV show to the Nickel Samurai. Oh. The victim was the action star Juan Corrida. He got a huge push and rode that express train to stardom. I mean, even I know who he is.
Yeah, even I recognize his face.
But I heard lately that Matt on Guard's been taking the wind out of his sail. I'm telling you, pal, as far as who's popular, these two are hogging all the limelight.
I guess there's no space for Mr. Powers at all, huh? Poor guy.
Mr. On Guard, that's the Nickel Samurai, right? Yep. I mean, no. You gotta say it with more oomph. The Nickel Samurai.
Anyways, so now that Juan Corrida's gone, that means Mr. On Guard has the whole stage to himself, wouldn't you say?
I wouldn't bet on it, pal. We can't have that happen, you know?
Can't have that happen? What's that supposed to mean, I wonder? Can I go in this door? Maybe she's in the lobby. Okay, no. Oh, no, not examine. Move. Hey, so, Keith, does this anything? Nope. Ah, okay, thank God. I was like, I didn't mean to do that. Is there anything new in here? Oh, what the Sigma? Okay, where are we going? I mean, there's 3 rooms, so I guess I missed one of them. Something in one of them. Is there anything in here? In here? No, wait. I didn't mean to go that way. God damn it. Hold on. Hallway. Hey, I need you to let me in. Let me in now. Bruv, what am I missing? Present. Okay. Maybe I need to show Wendy this paper? No, because I think I showed it to her before. Right? Okay, I did. Okay. Seats for the spectators of the post-ceremony show and the press conference, but it's too bad neither event is going to be held now. These cameras must belong to the press that came to cover the conference. They're basically all doing the same thing, staring at the empty stage. I guess this, like, reset? But right now, the only thing filling the enormous room is anxiety about the murder. I really hope nothing else bad happens here. Okay, now what though?
It's a feast fit for a king.
Yeah.
It was the first time I ate that food. But what is it called again? I think it started with kiwi?
That's right, a kiwi.
I don't know what to say. It's a sweet but sour fruit all in one.
Poor Pearls, having eaten only vegetables all her life. She's been missing out. What else is in this room? They haven't cleaned up all the food yet. There's a sad feeling hanging in the air now that the party's over. Aw, Sag. There's a grand set of doors over there. It's the doors Maya followed the bellboy out of. The award ceremony was just held on that stage. It was really fabulous.
You just reminded me of the circus.
Okay, you already said that. You already said that. Can I go out this door now? Nani? Where am I supposed to go? Like, what am I doing? What am I doing wrong? Am I really that dumb? Hello? I feel like so stupid right now because, like, what am I supposed to do? I have 3 rooms. What am I missing in these 3 rooms? I've talked all the things. I've examined everything in this part of the room. I can't move. Can I go left or right? No. No. And I've shown him everything that I have in my pockets. Like I said, I just looked at it. Oh, wait, we got the chandelier. Sorry, I forgot the chandelier. I forgot about that one. Yeah, it's just chandelier. It's a light, bro. Clearly it's a light. I get you're sheltered, but Jesus. Crash out, city crit. Where... What more do I... What more do I do? Oh, you know what? We didn't do profiles. We didn't do profiles. That's what we're missing. What do you know about him? What about him? This guy? Her? Yourself? Him? Oops. Okay, that didn't work. Let me go back to, let me go back to... no, that's not what I wanted. Let me go back to Gumshoe. I was really shocked at what happened to her in that one case. I didn't know she had such an awesome power.
Awesome power?
I thought maybe I should do some self-improvement and take up a hobby. So I went out and bought some morning glory seeds and planted them, pal. That's a good way to improve yourself. Well, it's nothing really. Right. Bro, I'm just going down this list. That girl is a number 3 on my people I've seen a lot of lately list. Am I number 1? Oh, then who's number 1? As if you need to ask, it's you, pal. Yippee! I'm number 1 at something. So who's number 2? Maya, I'm assuming? Maya Faye, but it looks like she's not around this time.
It must be... it must be nice to be such good friends with each other, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I guess you could say that. Somehow I don't think that's the real meaning of Detective Gumshoe's list. What about yourself? Hey, I look good. I think I lost some weight, pal. I mean, you look exactly the same, which is, you know, not an issue. Listen, I think that Edgeworth always keeps, I think he keeps Gumshoe around for a few different reasons. One, he does anything he says. He's like, Gumshoe, do this thing, and then he does it, you know? Granted, so there's that. Also, we know that Miles Edgeworth is a big fan of Mr. Powers. Yep, he loves the Steel Samurai. So I just think he's got a thing for, like, Bara men. He's like, alright, you might be getting your pay cut, but I need some eye candy. It's only wishful thinking. Wishful thinking, huh? In that case, I wishfully think I've lost some weight. I wishfully think he might face the facts one day. Lately, I've been only on an instant noodles diet, pal. You're sodium, bro. I'm not a real fan of action shows or anything, but I know that Juan Cordita and Matt... oh. I don't know why I thought they were going to say they're engaged. I think I just saw the E and I was like, engaged, they're engaged. That'd be crazy. But I know who Juan Corrida and Matt Ungard are. You can't talk about one without talking about the other, I guess. They even debuted around the same time. So they have this real fiery rivalry with each other. Right. Kinda like you and me, pal. Excuse me? Are we fighting over Miles Edgeworth? Is that the prize? Listen, Miles has 2 hands, Gumshoe. It's okay. I never knew he thought of me as a rival. Okay. The victim, a young star who's playing the Jammin' Ninja, was on bad terms with On Guard, is rival with Jammin' Ninja, popular young actor, plays the Nick. Bro, he looks hella old. He looks like he's at least 30, 35. This guy definitely looks 21, though.
The Nickel Samurai. He really took the Grand Prix tonight.
Maya's a big fan of his.
Really? Oh, I'm so sorry then.
Why are you sorry?
The man on guard was just arrested, pal. On suspicion of murdering Juan Corrida.
What?
Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. There we go. We finally got what we needed. See, I'm not used to using the profiles as a mechanic because I feel like in the first game you never did that. And I'm used to the first game. So, I'd be forgetting to, like, actually use it. Why was Mr. On Guard arrested?
Sorry, pal, but that's not something I could tell you. We just started the investigation, so we don't want any leaks.
Looks like yet another Steel Samurai hero is in hot water, bro. We cannot catch a break. Is Gumshoe admitting to being in an enemy-so-lover's relationship with you? I think he might be, guys. What's the ship called? We could be like Gumright. Or, if you wanted to do their first names, you could do Feedick. Because his name is Dick Gumshoe. And instead of Phoenix, Feedick. I'm sorry.
Oh, Mr. Nick, if Mystic Maya knew about this...
Yeah, I know. She'd make me take this case. I know.
Let's just get out of here. Right? I'm assuming if we go back, she's gonna be there. Oh, no. Okay, here we go. March 20, Gatewater Hotel lobby.
Hey, so what's going on, Mr. Wright?
You know, stuff and things.
Looks like Juan Corrida has been killed. What? Juan, he's...
Yeah, it looks like he was murdered, and a suspect was arrested. That suspect is Mr. Matt on guard.
You're joking, right?
Nope. They arrested the Nickel Samurai in suspicion of murdering the Jammin' Ninja. Oh my gosh, I hiccuped.
Ugh. Not again. I feel sick.
Hey, at least you're not a suspect this time.
Again?
About a year ago, something just like this happened, Pearls.
I still can't believe. No way. No way Matt would.
Huh? What's Mr. Powers got in his hand? Girl, why you got a walkie-talkie? Hold on, y'all. Stand here for just a second. Okay, sorry. What has he got in there?
What? Oh, before I forget. This is for you, Mr. Wright.
Why are you handing me a sauce walkie?
I got this from the bellboy that came by earlier.
Radio transceiver received. Originally from the bellboy, it can transmit and receive signals. Why would the bellboy give this to you? For me, but why?
I don't know. All he said was it was for Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney.
There's definitely some sussy things going on here. And I think I know who's involved. Mark and Juan.
Matt is the most energetic and active actor out there right now. The Nickel Samurai really sealed his place as a pop idol, but he kept adding fuel to the fire of his rivalry with Juan anyway.
Mr. Juan, is was the Jammin' Ninja, right?
Mm-hmm. Those two would butt heads over everything they could think of. But I'd say that Matt was the one who always came out on top.
Oh my god, he was the top? I mean, I could have told you that, though. I mean, no, actually... No, I think I'm getting them messed up. I think Matt is a twink, isn't he? Yeah, bro. Maybe, I guess he's a power... He could be a power bottom. He could be a power bottom. I guess some people only know how to relate to others by butting heads like a ram.
Juan said that he'd take Matt on this time too, so he joined a rival TV show.
And that was the Jammin' Ninja?
The stylish Nickel Samurai and the burning Jammin' Ninja.
Bro, I'm shipping them. I'm shipping them. Too bad he's fucking dead now.
Well, things turned real messy real fast with those two using their shows for their war. In the final tally, look around, it's pretty obvious how things ended up.
Matt even won the Grand Prix this year.
The final win over his rival, I guess.
Mr. On Guard was going to hold a press conference, wasn't he?
That's what I heard. Now, if you wanted to get technical about it, it was the Nickel Samurai's conference.
The Nickel Samurais?
Yeah, he was supposed to wear his costume and give the press conference that way.
He was going to be in costume? But why?
They were both in the costume! I'm not sure. They don't keep me in the loop anymore.
Sorry, Mr. Powers. Meow.
I was just wondering, where's Mystic Maya? She's been gone a long time.
Now that she mentions it, Maya was only going to answer a phone call.
Maybe she got lost? I'll take a quick look around for her.
You're definitely not going out when there's a quite literal murderer on the loose. Are you crazy? I forget. Do we know if her aunt got arrested? Cause she knew about the plan, right? I can't, bro. That case feels like so long ago now. I barely remember what happened. You're just gonna let her go? V-Net!
Ah!
What is it, Mr. Nick?
Huh? I'm not sure. It's coming from this transceiver. Beep. Yes, hello, right here.
Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney?
And you are?
You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as...
Help! Nick! Mystic Maya!
Maya?
So, Mr. Wright, wouldn't you agree that the more important issue is the fate of the girl?
Her fate? Does he mean what I think he means? Maya, where are you? Are you hurt?
Come now. Don't fall apart on me yet.
Yet? What you trying to get into, freaky? Who's this? Now this just took a turn for the worse. I know, right? Bro, we always start the day mad, happy, chilling. We were like, we're just having fun. And then this is probably the worst. Maybe this really is the final chapter or story episode. What are they called? But okay. This can't be. No.
Now that I have your attention, Mr. Attorney, I have a modest proposal for you. If you do what I require, then I will return your valuable item unharmed. What is this called again in your fancy lawyer terms?
Kidnapping for ransom?
Yes, that's it. This is a kidnapping.
Ah! Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya!
My sight. Everything's fading away. Maya's been kidnapped? Are you there? Mr. Attorney, are you there? How much? How much do you want? Very good, Mr. Attorney. I'm glad you have such a good grasp of the situation.
Bro, he's like, oh, how much money you need? Like, we have any money, bro. We are literally the poorest man alive. Hurry up and state your condition, and then return Maya.
Money is not what I seek.
What?
What I want is a certain verdict. I would like a complete acquittal.
Complete acquittal? What in the world have you done to need...
I am not the person you will be representing. What? You are currently at the Gatewater Hotel, are you not? And I know that a murder has just taken place there.
Juan Corrida was killed and the suspect is Matt on guard.
You are, as expected, quite on top of things, Mr. Attorney. Now then, what I want is very simple. I want you to obtain a complete acquittal for Matt on guard.
Matt on guard? But why?
He did not kill anyone. I can attest to that. However...
However what?
However, someone is framing him for murder.
Murder! Chapter, I think. I think you might be right.
I don't remember though.
Actually, I think if I save... Oh, they're episodes. They're episodes. I was like, I'm pretty sure it says it if I save. And I was right.
A very smart someone who is setting him up to take the fall.
If I agree and do what he wants, can I believe he'll keep his end of the bargain?
You are, of course, at liberty to take me at my word or not. However, there's one thing you could take as fact. Right now, your very precious item is with me in my possession.
Help! Nick!
Maya!
You have 2 days. Of course, tonight he will be in questioning with the police, but the trial is in 2 days. At that trial, you will win a not guilty verdict. Remember, you'll only have one chance. One chance, Mr. Attorney.
One? You expect me to get a not guilty in one trial day?
Yes, exactly. I don't believe I was wrong in choosing you. So don't let me down.
Ugh.
Oh, yes, that's right. Now that I am playing the role of the kidnapper, I can't pass up this chance to say... And don't even think about calling the cops. Not great, but you get the idea.
Damn it. Who the hell are you?
Very well. I'll tell you that much. My name is... The Killer. Beep.
Mr. Nick! Where's Mystic Maya?
She's been kidnapped.
No, it's all my fault. I really got with Mystic Maya.
It's not your fault, Pearls.
But it is. It is Mystic Maya.
Mr. Wright, I think think we should tell the police what's going on. No! We can't do that. If we do, who knows what will happen to Maya. Hello, Hydra. You joined at the most dramatic moment. Maya's been kidnapped or being forced to represent somebody. Knowing this game, I honestly can't tell if that's an alias or their real name. Literally me too. I'm like, you know, for all I know, that's his actual name, and he just told me it. Not like we knew who he was anyways, or like, I guess like I feel like he would tell Phoenix his name if he thought that Phoenix wouldn't recognize him, or like recognize the name, so. But I could also see him just like fucking with him.
Mr. Nick, what about the detective we saw earlier?
Oh, Dick Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe. Yes, that's it. Wait here, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'll take care of Pearl while you're awake. Thank you, thank you. What? Ransom? Shh, not so loud. The ransom is complete acquittal for Matt on guard. Wait, the deal is complete acquittal in exchange for Maya, you mean? And this means Matt on guard is obviously the killer, pal, no doubt about it. But the guy said that Matt on guard is innocent. You really believe what a kidnapper tells you, pal? I guess he has a point, but why would the kidnapper lie? If on guard really is innocent, then why the kidnapping? Because this is the Ace Attorney world and they would just believe it immediately. You have the power to at least pause and halt trials. And on top of everything else, there's all this evidence we keep finding. Huh? The forensics team's having a field day back there. It's strange, there's so much evidence that it feels like something's wrong. There's too much evidence? Is that possible? Actually, didn't the kidnapper say something about on guard being set up? Anyway, looks like you won't be leaving here tonight, pal. Just sit tight and cooperate with the investigation. Tomorrow you can start yours. Alright. Isn't there another way? We also gotta be careful about pushing the kidnapper the wrong way. You're right. Sheesh, things are not so epic poggers, huh? Date? Time? Location? I don't know her. Oh, my head. Girl, they got me in the wine cellar. Alright, time to booze it up. Bro, I'd be petty enough, I'd be starting to drink all of these. Not even, well, maybe I would just start uncorking them and dumping them on the floor. I'm like, bro, if you're gonna kidnap me, I'm ruining all your wine. Who's with me? Hate to ruin a good vintage, but you know, it is what it is. This looks like it's all gonna be like red wine too. Y'all, I do not fuck with red wine. I really don't. That shit is dry, nasty. White wine, white wine.
Where am I? I wonder if I'm still in that hotel. But what happened to me? Nick, Pearly. Come on, you guys. This isn't funny anymore.
Click. Oh, of course it's the creepy butler. Do you think he actually killed the guy? I see you have awoken.
Who are you?
Me. I am known as the killer.
Killer? You mean like an assassin? I'm too young to die.
Don't worry. You are not my target. For now, anyway.
Ah! Nick, where are you? Help me.
Yes, that's right. Only one person can save you now, and that is Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Huh? What? Nick's going to save me?
Calm down and be a good girl. Think of this as a business transaction.
A business transaction?
I'm going to contact him now. I hope you'll cooperate and play your assigned role well.
Nick, what's going to happen to me? Nick, Pearly, Sis.
He's gotta be a red herring. That's what, like, he's gotta be. I feel like he's just like a, you know, he's a butler, bro. He's just the henchman. He's the Alfred. Where's his Bruce Wayne? Right? Is that the butler's name for Batman? I think I got that right.
Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as...
Wright and Co. law offices.
Good morning.
Morning, Pearls.
Mr. Nick, come on! Let's hurry and go see Mr. On Guard.
We have to wait a bit, Pearls. Visiting hours don't start until 9 a.m., so...
Oh, I see.
Sorry, I hiccuped in the middle of that sentence.
Oh, Mystic Maya, if only I'd gone with you.
Yeah, and then you both would have been kidnapped. Poor Pearls. Listen, I feel like if I should have went with her. Poor Pearls. She's been like this since last night. We managed to get home somehow yesterday evening. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe gently holding her by the hand and leading her here. But by the looks of it, I don't think Pearls got any sleep at all last night.
Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya, she's alright, right?
Yeah, she's alright. I mean, either way, I'm going to have to save her, so you can trust me on that.
Please help her.
I'm only able to stay this calm and collected because Pearls is doing the crying for both of us. Oh my gosh, why is that so sad? Oh, poor Pearls. What to do?
I have a thought.
Huh? What's your... Bro said, I had a vision. Huh.
You're going to represent Mr. On Guard, aren't you?
Hold on. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, obviously I have to. Yeah, I don't really seem to have a choice.
But what if he is the real murderer? What would you do then, Mr. Nick?
Well, L plus ratio, I guess I'm putting a killer out on the streets, huh?
Would you fight to get a not guilty for a murderer to save Mystic Maya?
Pearls. Let's talk to Mr. On Guard first, okay? We can think of all the bad things we want, but it doesn't change a thing.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about it.
Maya's situation. Pearls, you're really worried about Maya, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Hold on. Hold on, sorry, I'm answering DM. I'm answering DM. Sorry. There. There we go. Sorry. I'll be having to answer DMs. Shit, don't worry about me.
have anyone else left in this world.
What do you mean?
My family is all gone.
Her family?
My father, he left my mother and my village behind and went away.
I'm sorry.
And my mother, she did that thing all for me. Mystic Maya, she's like a sister to me. She's all I have left in this world.
Isn't that kind of funny? Well, not funny. It's more like what's it called? I don't even know what word I'm trying to say, but it's the parallels, bro, the parallels, because Maya is very much the same, where she doesn't have a mom, she doesn't have a dad, her sister is gone. And, you know, she was the younger sibling, but now she gets to play an older sibling to Pearl, who is very much like her. She doesn't have a mom, she doesn't have a dad, she doesn't even have siblings. You know, she never got to have a sibling. So it's like both of these like people who are like alone get to be together, you know, finding a little bit of comfort there. So that's kind of nice.
She's all I have left in this world.
Oh, Pearl. Let's say hi to Charlie before we go. I can't remember my water now. We can't even say hi to Charlie. Okay, let's go to the detention center. We couldn't wait for visiting hours to start, so Pearls and I came down here early to visit one nickel samurai charged with the murder of the Jammin' Ninja. Oh, hey, buddy. Good morning. How are you today? I know the situation might be a little tough for you. We're...
Oh, sorry, dude. I already signed up.
Excuse me?
I already have life insurance. I signed up a long time ago because my job is, you know.
Oh, no. We're not insurance salespeople.
Oh, really? Dude, I really don't need that right now either. Fire extinguishers, I mean, this building is my house, so...
No. We're not here to sell you fire extinguishers either. I'm a lawyer. My name's Phoenix Wright.
A lawyer? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my manager, okay?
The Nickel Samurai sure is a strange person, isn't he?
Is this dude an idiot? He just might be. Why would you have an insurance salesman come to you in jail? I guess, you know, I don't think they would give out life insurance for, like, death penalty. I guess maybe if you got shanked while in prison. I think strange is an understatement. Strange, and I ain't talking doctor.
Sorry about that. You're just in time. Huh? You're a lawyer, dude, right? My manager's looking for a good one right now, so how about it?
Mr. Nick, this is our chance.
I have to make him let me take his case. I have to. Listen, I'll let you know, I've never had an L, bro. I take a lot of L's, but not in the courtroom.
I do not take L's. Bitch, get arrested with these customized nails.
Sorry to intrude, but I would like to ask you a few personal questions. Sorry, I keep having to pause to answer stuff. I'm sorry. Sorry, I got distracted. Sorry, yeah, I would like to ask you some personal questions, sorry. That's okay, but dude, my autobiography is coming out soon, so if I say stuff without the publisher's approval, then I'm gonna be in real hot water. Hold on a sec, I'm gonna ask my publisher, okay?
Mr. Ungard is so lucky. He has so many people he can talk to.
How does he even have a phone in jail, bro? I guess he's in holding, so it's different. Maybe. I don't know if he actually has anyone he can really talk to. Sorry about that. Like, I thought the publisher said it'd be real bad if I said anything, dude. Does he have a mind of his own? So what happened, buddy? Mr. On Guard, I would like to ask you... Oh, sorry. Mr. On Guard, I would like to ask you about the murder. Oh, are you covering this for a tabloid as a side job, dude? Well, if you want my statement on this, you should ask through my staff. No, I'm not asking on behold of a tabloid. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the president of the studio, okay?
Is he alright, Mr. Nick?
No, Pearl, I don't think he is. If we're talking about Mr. Engard's brain here, I wouldn't put my money on it. If he's actually like this, I don't know if he could have committed any murder and gotten away with it. Maybe that's why there's so much evidence behind, because he's an idiot. Sorry about that. The studio president said... What did he say? Even Neo Mount Fuji itself knows that I'm not the murderer.
Mr. Nick, what's Neo Mount Fuji?
It's a mountain in the city of Neo Old Tokyo, the city of the Nickel Samurai products. Let's see what I can present. What do you think about this? Okay, let me present a profile, maybe. What do you think about this guy? Man, it's too bad he's dead. You killed him. That's the most logical conclusion, don't you agree? Dude, what are you talking about? You're making a huge mistake. If that's such a huge mistake, then why did they issue an arrest warrant for you? Hold on, let me ask my, somebody. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the guy in charge of this place, okay? Okay.
Stars sure know a lot of people, don't they?
I wonder if that phone even really gets reception in here. I don't know. I guess you're right about the warrant after all. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe we might be making some progress here. Yeah, I'm such a handsome devil. Yeah. I'm way good at sports, karate, tennis, judo, soccer, football, hockey, fencing. Dude, it's no wonder I'm so popular. Yeah. You're also sitting at, in a jail cell, Mr. Popular, so. Maybe the phone doesn't work and he's actually schizophrenic. I'm fucking dead. I gotta head up for the night. See you later. Yo, thanks for stopping by, Black Blue. See you later. Bye. You know this guy? I think, yeah, he might just be taking his schizophrenia. It might not be taking his schizophrenia meds. Dude, this looks like, this person looks like a member of my fan club.
I've seen him somewhere before. Is he a member of my fan club?
That's Mr. Powers. Isn't he supposed to be kind of like a mentor to you?
Powers? Oh yeah, he's that dude on the kids' exercise program. I gave him an autograph just the other day.
He doesn't seem to see Mr. Powers as a mentor at all. What's that? It's a ticket for the press conference. You were going to give one after winning the Grand Prix, right?
Huh? Me?
Yes, while you were in costume, no less.
I never heard of anything like that, dude. I only heard about the stage show. I always leave that kind of stuff to my manager.
Oh. He didn't know? That's odd. Clock it. He wasn't in the suit then.
Mr. Nick, what are you going to do with that?
I don't know. I don't know, Pearl. I just picked it up and showed it to him. I don't know yet, but I figured I could at least show it to him.
Is that a transceiver? Hey, it looks like a real nice one, too.
I got it as a present from someone.
Huh? Interesting.
I've also been instructed to take your case.
Is that what you heard from the transceiver?
Yeah.
Dude, that's terrible. Don't let some disembodied voice boss you around.
This coming from a man with a cell phone on his wrist.
Well, dude, I think it's about time for me to get going.
Please wait. I really need to take your case.
There's always other people in need of a lawyer, right? Want me to introduce you to a few of them?
Please. Please let Mr. Nick represent you.
Man, oh man, lawyers these days. Now you dudes use kids to pull in clients too?
If you don't take me as your lawyer, then the killer is going to.
Wait, what did you just say?
The killer?
The killer?
What's he doing? He looks like he's mulling something over.
Alright, dude. I accept your terms.
Huh?
I'll let you represent me in court.
Look, we did it! We did it, Mr. Nick!
Yeah. I don't feel any better for it, and he doesn't look too happy either.
Go ahead, ask me anything. I'll help out as much as I can.
Okay.
Man, I thank my lucky stars that people know my name.
Well, you're quite the hero, and you're the national spotlight. You're in the national spotlight.
I didn't know who he is. Does that mean I'm not a good citizen?
It's really great to be this nickel samurai. Dude, lately, I just keep on getting more and more popular.
True enough. The Nickel Samurai is very popular among high schoolers and secretaries right now. I guess Mr. On Guard has a very, has a way of catching the eyes of women.
Do you know my motto? Refreshing like a spring breeze, that's what I am.
A spring breeze?
That's why this kind of scandal is disastrous, dude.
Isn't it kind of crazy that Maya only gets to be in like 2 cases? Because in the first case, she was in holding because she was being accused of a crime, and now she's kidnapped, so she can't be here again.
I mean, even if I get out of here tomorrow, it's still gonna look bad.
But everyone loves a good scandal. What happened? Can you tell me about your activities last night?
After I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room.
I had that post-ceremony stage show to do. Right. So I was in my Nickel Samurai costume. Hold on. Sorry. Okay. And you were alone the entire time? Sorry, that's my father.
My manager was running around being busy, so yeah.
Because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show? Oh my gosh, my wrist hurts.
I told you, dude. I have no idea about any press conference, alright?
That's strange. I thought the Nickel Samurai was going to confess something.
Anyway, I was leaving my room, and that's when I noticed it was kind of noisy.
Mr. Corrida was already dead at that time, right?
Yeah, that's when I gathered away anyway from my manager.
I'm beginning to gather that this guy can't do a thing on his own.
And that's when the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me, and then out of the blue, the dude arrested me.
The victim.
Hold on, guys.
Stare at this screen for a minute. I have to, whatchamacallit? I have to pull down the blinds real fast. That's what my dad was telling me. He's like, can you pull these down? And I was like, yes, dear. So hold on. Blinds closed. No peepers anymore. Okay. About you and the victim, Mr. Juan Corrida. What sort of...
That's got nothing to do with anything, dude.
Oh my god, they're gay. That's why they don't want to talk about it.
He's like, it was a bitter ex. I don't want to talk about it, bro.
Thanks for watching the chat. Thanks for watching the chat for me, Hydra. Appreciate it.
Man, with that face of his, you can't even tell he's the same age as me. Bro looks old as hell. They want to try to make a Jammin' Ninja movie, even though we all know it'd fail.
The Nickel Samurai still won in the end, right?
Yeah, I took the Grand Prix by storm. So why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway? Dude, you'd think it'd be the other way around, you know?
But you're the hotter looking one, so they couldn't kill you. Anytime. Do you know why you were arrested?
I guess maybe my full body search went bad.
Did they find something on you?
They found a button from the Jammin' Ninja's costume.
A button?
I don't get it either. It was caught in the pleats of my samurai pants or hakama.
Huh.
Dude, I really think someone planted it there though. I'm serious.
I wonder if that's what really happened. I guess this is about all I'm going to get out of him.
Mr. Nick?
Yeah?
Let's ask one last thing.
Oh, she's gonna use her psychic abilities. I always gotta have my psychic medium on my team. Let's test
Mr. On Guard to see if he's really innocent or not.
We could do that?
Yes. If you use this,
Maya's Magatama.
he won't be able to hide any secrets from you, Mr. Nick. I'm sure of it.
I get it. Mr. On Guard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Please answer me honestly.
What is it, dude?
Did you kill Mr. Juan Corrida? Please put the phone away and answer the question yourself.
Alright. Just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Corrida, okay?
Well, Mr. Nick?
Nothing. Not a chain or lock in sight.
Which means it's alright to trust him.
Yeah, it does appear that way. Well, I at least can breathe a sigh of relief knowing my client is innocent.
The trial's tomorrow, right? I'm counting on you, dude.
Sheesh. To be continued. To be continued? We didn't even investigate nothing. Nani? Oh, okay. Wait, I think we're still investigating. I was about to be mad confused. Okay, later in the day. I thought we were about to go to trial. I was like, dog, I don't have any evidence. My inventory is empty, bro. I was about to be mad confused. Well, at least we were able to get Mr. Matt on guard as our client. And we know that he didn't do it, which is very important.
So now what should we do?
Well, the trial is tomorrow, and we only get this one chance. There's only one way to prove Mr. On Guard's innocence. We have to find the real killer.
Okay, then let's start looking.
Okay, let's go to the hotel. We're at the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. We at the hotel, motel, holiday lobby. Hey, what do you think you're doing? You can't come in without...
Good morning.
Hold on, it's you. What's going on around here? I heard poor Juan was killed. Is that true? It's bad. It's a bad rerun is what this is. Another steel samurai doing the most evil deeds.
You know, that's not entirely...
I'll have you know, I was a huge fan of Juan's. Why, oh, why do all the stars I'm interested in drop in one by one like flies? It's always been that way since I was a little girl. The Clash Anthem was fine, and then the kids called me the Queen Reaper, and I said I don't even play Overwatch, and I don't main Reaper either. If I were to play Overwatch, I think I would...
Miss Oldbag, whatever. Actually, I wanted to ask you about the murder and what happened.
Don't push me, boy.
Mr. Nick? I couldn't hear everything she said because she was talking too fast.
Yeah, girl, me neither. Miss Oldbag, could you please speak a little slower?
Don't boss me around, you spiky-haired smarty pants.
What? Wait, hold on, I'm sorry. The victim.
Oh, my dear Hammer died a year ago in that dreadful murder. And only recently did I finally find a star that made my heart go pa-dump again.
I don't know what to say.
I ask you, why does every star I cheer for always end up kicking the bucket? I'd watch your words. No one's going to get away with saying anything bad about my Juan.
But I haven't said anything.
Well, I don't believe a word that that woman says anyway. Who?
Huh? What woman? There's a woman? Old Bag's heart stuck silver. That's actually real, bro. She thinks she's like silver. She's silver 1, and then that makes her like better than everybody else. She's like, well, I'm silver 1, and you're bronze 2. Yeah, I bet.
You're hot stuck bronze. Not me. I'm about to be gold. Trust. I just keep getting bad teammates, so I lose. But you're hard-stuck bronze. You're the one dragging everybody else down.
What, woman?
That irritating backwater girl with the afro and the horrible country accent. I mean, what is that manner of speaking supposed to be? Good thing that her model isn't actually black, or else this would be sounding very racist, wouldn't it? Oh, but I'm just an old kooky lady. Why does she never stop talking? I hate her. Honestly, women these days, I hate women. I hate women, and they are not as classy as I was back in my youth.
Pearls, are you thirsty?
A little.
Okay, I'll go get you some juice or something.
Thank you very much.
Hey, are you paying attention? Aw, youngins today.
So I'm guessing this old bag heard everything from Lotta. Okay. What happened? I want to ask you about what happened around the time of the murder.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. I was here already.
Getting ready for what? Getting ready for what?
The show, of course. Well, and the press conference afterwards.
Cue mysterious music for the magical press conference. Dun dun dun.
Anyway, I don't know anything about the murder.
I see. Hold on. I see.
But if you're talking about what I saw, that's different. I saw it very clearly.
I'm not even gonna lie, I forgot what we were talking about. I got distracted.
What?
I saw the most important moment of the night.
I bet you did. I bet you did, bro. I'm gonna replay this. I want to ask you about what happened around the time of the murder. Oh, I was already here, getting ready for the press conference. Anyway, don't know anything about the murder. Okay. What you witnessed. The most important moment? You don't mean...
Oh, so now you treat me with respect, you disrespectful child. When you speak to your elders, you should always be polite. Really, kids these days.
Please. Please tell me. What did you see? Please. Oh, she's locked. She's locked up. Oh my gosh.
The murder was last night. The murder last night was gruesome, wasn't it? But then, what murder isn't?
Please don't stray onto another tangent, please.
If you want to hear more, then show your respect and bring this lady a present.
A present? Dog, what? I guess I have to look at everything again. Let's look at the seats. Seats for the spectators. Too bad it's not gonna be held. These cameras are being chilling. Oops. Lobby. I'm just gonna like click this and make sure I have everything sorted. How does the person who's supposed to give a conference not know about it? It's the stage where they were going to use for the poster. Okay, yeah.
Even Mr. Engard himself didn't know, huh?
How does the person... Yeah, I think he kind of low-key is absolved because he didn't even have his costume, bro. Or he wasn't even going to have it. Or like other people had access to it, I guess. Do I have anything to show her? Okay. Okay. I think we've run out of dialogue options with the old bag. Let's move somewhere else. Let's go to Viola Hall. Okay, yup. Looks like the investigation is still in full swing. The hotel staff and the police are running around like a bunch of headless chickens.
I wonder if we can do any investigating of our own in this kind of atmosphere.
Well, got to roll up the sleeves and try, I guess. Let me move, or let me examine, I guess. Look at everything again.
We ate at this table last night, didn't we?
Yes.
I was really happy then.
I wish I could make you smile again, even for a second. Pookies. This sure is one luxurious hotel. Almost to the point of gaudy with how it blends together everything fancy imaginable. Speaking of fancy, didn't that bellboy give me something like that last year? Oh no, that's the same thing. Oops, no, I didn't mean to do that. I haven't cleaned up all the food yet. There's a sad feeling hanging in the air now that the party's over. Okay, that's the same as last time as well, and I'm assuming this is gonna be the same. Chandelier. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier. La la la, yes. Go. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else in here. Let's move to the hallway. Who's in here? Who goes there? Hey, you there. You're here. Sorry, I wasn't reading right. Been waiting for you, Mr. Lawyer. Oh, hi. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, sorry. Been waiting for you, Mr. Lawyer. Lotta. Hey, Mr. Cop fella. The thief showed his face. What? Arrest him. Put him on trial. Find him guilty. Give him the death penalty. What's wrong, Lotta? Are you feeling alright? Looked here and there and up and down the mountain, but it ain't here. So why don't you hurry up and give it back to me, you creep?
What are you looking for?
My camera. C-A-M-E-R-A. It's my lifeblood. I'm gonna die without my $700 camera. Your camera? Look, don't lots of people say the criminal's always back to the scene of the crime? And looky here you are. Yup, here I am, faced with a lot of trouble.
Huh?
So you lost your camera? It ain't no ordinary camera. You buy it in a store and it's $1,600 brand new.
Huh? But didn't you say you bought it for $700?
I had a nice long talk with the guy at the store. About 5 hours, I reckon. I made this itty-bitty scratch on it and the manager got all huffed up on it in the face. He gave me his talking to and was real mean about it. He done made me cry at that.
When did you lose your camera?
Last night, after the murder happened. Must have been when I was busy running around looking into things. That's when I lost sight of my dear, darling, expensive sweetie. Lotta, what did you capture with your that expensive camera of yours? I don't rightly know. I snapped a shot at anything that caught my eye. So I don't remember.
Besides, I couldn't get anything from my big scoop.
I wonder if Lotta's missing camera is even connected to the murder. Oh my god, $1,600. Lotta's camera added to the court record. Okay, what happened?
Do 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 do.
Lotta, let me know what you know about what happened at the time of the murder.
Well, from before the ceremony last night, I was hanging around here in this area. Yeah, actually, I was here until around the time.
Oh my goodness, you guys. I just realized my drink is in the freezer. Oh god. Hold on. It's been in there for like so long. Oh no. Y'all, this is frozen solid, brother. Oh my god. Well, I guess we gotta wait till it melts, if it ever does. Jesus. I'm so sorry. I think I've like got up and left like 40 times in this one stream alone. I'm very distracted today. There's a lot of things going on for some reason. I'm like, why is everybody doing things right now when I'm streaming? I swear everything happens between the hours of 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. I'm like, I can't stream in peace because people are always whatchamacallit? They're always doing things. Slushy? I wish it was a slushy, bro. It's literally rock solid.
Yeah, actually, I was here until around the time Mr. Ungard was arrested.
What were you doing here?
You sure you went to school, city boy? Wherever a lot of heart goes, there's a story to be found. A big scoop to be had at that.
A big scoop?
I told you before, I'm gonna be the best tabloid photographer the world's ever seen. Reckon, course, that means I'm always looking for the perfect shot.
I wonder what that scoop she was after this time.
Although, I was also on the lookout for the other stars, that were here. So, maybe I wasn't here the entire time.
Yo, so what's that big scoop you're talking about? I love the just slushy with the little yay, kills me. Lotta, are you sure you weren't here the entire time? Oh my gosh, I just realized those flowers in the background look like a fucking Captain America shield. So you could take a picture for your big scoop.
Right, well, maybe I was, but that's what real journalists do. I got some juicy info. So I thought to myself, why not get a picture for proof?
I'm so sorry about these fuck-ass dogs, bro. Shut up! Get your fucking dog, bitch. It don't bite. Yes, I do.
I got some juicy info, so I thought to myself, why not get a picture for proof?
What kind of story was it that you would hang around here? Ooh.
Locked up tighter than a... Oops, sorry, Mr. Lawyer. Can't be telling you that. Trade secret, you know.
Not again. Why does everyone have something to hide?
We've been stopped, haven't we?
Haha, yeah. Take that, Mr. Lawyer. I'm glad someone around here is happy. Miss Lotta, and your I rule smile. Okay, this is the same. Ooh.
I thought something had gone on that night.
Okay, well, I wish I knew you were gonna say something.
But I
I didn't ever think it was a murder. Can you say that again? There's a piece of paper taped to the door. So that's the scene of the murder, I reckon. I thought something had gone on that night, but I didn't ever think it was a murder. There you go. Compared to the flowers on the other side of the hall, these are much more gorgeous. Let's see, record companies, fan clubs, company workers. Carrying all these flowers home would be hard, I think. Yeah, that's what I thought too. So I was a nice enough gal to lend a helping hand. Secretly, of course. I have a feeling one of these days I'm going to end up defending her in court. Listen, he might have won the popularity contest, but people like him on a deeper level more, it seems. I don't understand. Flowers. I didn't touch him. Wasn't me, I tell you. I give you my word. Why do I get the impression Lotta helped herself to one of them? I mean, he's dead, so. To Mr. On Guard from the Global Studio staff. There's a piece of paper.
So Mr. On Guard was here during his break, right?
That's what he claims.
Hmm.
The crime scene. If he had wanted to get to Mr. Corita's room, he would have to pass through this hallway. There's toilets. Yep. Can I move? Ooh, okay, let's go to On Guard's room. His trident's here. There's 2 beds. I wonder if it's for his manager. I don't know, like, I wasn't expecting, like, actual rooms. Like, I forgot this was a hotel.
Where are we?
We're in Mr. Matt and Guard's room, dressing room. This is our client's room. May I help you with something? Oh. My fault, ma'am. How you doing? We're... You're Mr. On Guard's lawyer, correct? I gathered as much. I also looked for lawyers on my end, but to no avail. How did you know I'm his lawyer? You were just saying that he's your client. In a situation like this, the only person who would use such a word would be his lawyer.
Wow.
It's a simple deduction, really. Right. I need water. The trial is tomorrow, and Mr. On Guard's situation is looking rather grim. Grim would, if you would. Exclamation point server if you want to join a really cool Minecraft server that just hit their 2-year anniversary. Regardless, Phoenix Wright, you came here, one stop in your mad dash, to find clues to build his case, correct? Well, you're not totally right, but you're not totally off either.
It's really not the time to be showing off, Mr. Nick.
OMG epic Minecraft server reference.
I am Adrian Andrews. I hate to waste time, so let's get down to business.
Alright. She may be of small stature, but appearances can be deceiving. The night of the murder.
I assume the first thing you need to know is what everyone was doing that night, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Then I will tell you. Before that award ceremony, I had dinner with Mr. On Guard. In this very room, I might add.
Dinner? What'd you eat?
I told you, I hate to waste time with trifling details.
Do we think it's the manager? I don't know. I'm getting that vibe, bro. I feel like she has something to do with it. Because she, like, dictates schedules his entire life. So, like, it'd be really easy for her to manipulate him to doing whatever she needs. Where it's like, ooh, touch this cup that I put here. Or, ooh, here's your thing that I implanted something into. You know what I'm saying?
If you took a look at the table yourself, you wouldn't need to ask me.
I bet she's a lot of fun at parties.
When the award show was starting, I headed for the Viola Hall.
And after the show ended, you came back to this room?
No, I had some No, I had some small errands to run. I helped with the preparations in the lobby.
Oh, preparations for the post-ceremony show, I guess.
When it was time for the post-show ceremony, I came back to call Mr. On Guard. After that, I went to visit Mr. Corrida.
And that's when you found his body, isn't it? I mean, but that's not true because he said that he doesn't know about any post-ceremony thingy. So she did not get him, or else he would have known. And like, yeah, he's dumb, but like, he seemed to remember everything else, and I don't think he would make that up or forget about it if it happened. So I think she's a lying-ass bitch. I do. Pull up at the after party.
You really held strong through everything.
Yeah, she does seem to be mentally tough as nails. Relation to Ungard. So, about you and...
Stop right there. You aren't seriously about to ask how Mr. On Guard and I are related, are you?
Sorry.
I have no idea how he could choose you as a lawyer.
Why did you have to go and say something like that?
Mr. Nick, calm down and hang in there. I'll give you a shoulder rub to relieve your stress later, alright? I already gave you my name earlier, but I'll add that I'm Mr. On Guard's manager.
His manager. Speaking of managers, did the victim, Mr. Corrida, have one?
No, he did not.
He didn't?
Global Studios has a very different policy from Worldwide Studios in that Worldwide Studios does not assign individual managers to their stars.
I see.
This industry is very ruthless and unforgiving. Actually, you look quite ruthless and unforgiving yourself to your poor partner. Dragging a little girl like her to places like this. Honestly. You're wrong! I'm doing this to help Miss Sigmaya.
Pearls, calm down and hang in there. I'll buy you a juice box later, alright? Look at me. Look at us. Let's see. What do we have? Have you seen a camera, perchance? Oh, you were the one taking care of the arrangements for this press conference, right?
Yes, that's right. But Mr. On Guard said he didn't know about it.
Is that what he said?
Huh? Actually, I didn't know all the details either. It was a request from the publicity department. All I did was help out and do what I was asked. Oh, I see.
I wonder about that. I wouldn't take her to be the type of person to do something without knowing the details. So she's a bit of a liar. Okay, let's start going through this. Let's start going through these ones. Okay.
That's Mr. Will Powers. He's an actor contracted with Global Studios. He's a very nice man. A man with a good heart. But that's all he is and ever will be.
What a horrible thing to say.
Society doesn't care about genuinely nice people, Mr. Wright.
Huh? For a second, her face twisted in pain.
I wonder if something happened to Miss Andrews.
She's evil. Calling it now. I'd like to... I don't know if she's a red herring, though. I'd like to ask you about this. Oops. Did you know the victim, Mr. Corrida?
Yes, I knew him. The world is such a small place, after all. Did you know about his rivalry with Nickel Samurai? Honestly, they were like children when it came to that. Time and time again, those two competed with each other over the most trivial things. If either of them wasn't so stubborn, then maybe no one would have needed to die.
I've got a hunch that this woman knows more than she's letting on. She must know why Juan Corrida was killed.
I asked to become Mr. Engard's manager. He's a pleasure to manage with his nice disposition.
Mr. Ungard does seem like a rather weak-willed man, always doing as he's told.
He's always saying my manager, right, Mr. Nick?
She liked that. Oh, motive for murder. You have any ideas?
As to
Why Mr. Corrida was murdered?
why would you ask me about such a thing?
You might know some like insider secrets. Just doing my job. So, do you have any ideas? Oh. I'm thinking 3. 4! Actually, I was gonna say 4, and then I backed down to 3. I wish I did now, because then I would have looked epic. Miss Andrews?
Sorry, but there's nothing more I have to add to this conversation. Is it a psych block, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, and there's getting more and more of these lately. Bro, I'm tired of these bitches. Alright, let me look around here. It's probably Mr. Ungard's suitcase. For someone who was only going to be here for an award show, this is a lot of stuff. Looks like he has about 3 days worth of clothes in here. I mean, listen, it's for emergencies. You never know when you might, like, shit your pants, spill something on your shirt, shit your pants again.
Stars really are different from us, aren't they?
I think so, Pearl. I think so. There's some samurai-looking clothes on the sofa here.
I think that jacket looking thing is called a happy.
Whatever it is, I'm sure something like that would make a great souvenir. I would absolutely be thrilled. Looks like the dishes left over from dinner. Dinner for 2 at that.
I'm sure they're Mr. Ungard and Miss Andrews' plates.
Looks like they had T-bone steaks. What with Global Studios? What's with the Global Studios and T-bone steaks? Trident? No. Bag? That's the bedroom over there.
That's a bed? Wow, they have really big beds here.
I was gonna say, did she not have bed? Like a mattress bed? Or she? In her home? There's a giant bone sitting on the plate.
I don't really like meat.
Huh? There's something weird about this plate. I just wish I could put my finger on what it is. Well, why is this one big as fuck? And this one's small. Why is there 2 things on this one and 1 on this plate? Bro can't say, there's something weird going on here. And then just like not say anything. What? Pull up to the after party. Okay, I think we've touched and looked at everything here. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go to the other room. Oh my gosh. It's Frubby Fazbear!
Mr. Nick, where are we?
We're in Mr. Juan Corrida's room, Pearls.
Mr. Clarita?
The victim? Which makes this the crime scene, too.
Oh, it's you. So what happened? The kidnapper, did he contact you again?
Not yet. You probably won't until we win Mr. Ungard's acquittal.
You doing okay, pal? Hanging in there?
I just want Maya to be alright. Gumshoe.
We don't have a lot of time left, but I'm gonna help you as much as I can, pal.
Can you do that? Even if we want to look around the crime scene?
Just this once. Special circumstances, right, pal? I'll even tell you everything I know, but you gotta keep quiet.
Yes, dear.
It's my neck on the line here.
Yes, dear. Thank you.
Oh, that's right. I got you guys a map of the hotel. Pal. Sorry. Here you go, little missy.
Wow, you're giving it to me? Thank you.
Wouldn't want you to get lost in a hotel too big for its own good.
Mr. Nick, I got a map.
That's great, Pearls.
But Mr. Nick, I can't read what it says.
Oh, poor Pearls. I don't even know how old she is. Wait, actually, pull up the court record, bitch. Oh my gosh, she's 8. I don't actually know how 8-year-olds act. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to know how to read a little bit at 8, right? Okay, let me look at this fucking map. Hotel guide map partial. Viola Hall, lobby, Ungard, corrida. Okay. Corrida in the corridor. Am I right, boys? Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Simple map. The doors open in that way, I guess. Okay. Partial. What does partial mean? I guess it doesn't show like the other rooms, just like the necessary bits where everybody was. I feel like that makes sense. Okay. Talk. Cause of death. Do you know what the cause of death was?
Well, technically, the final autopsy report isn't out yet, but one look at the victim should tell you, pal.
It should?
Yeah, here's a picture.
Oh my god, he got stabbed. Oh no. There's a knife in his chest.
Yeah, pal. That's the murder weapon.
So he was stabbed to death? Brutal.
They're looking at the fingerprints down at the lab right now. It's not gonna look good.
There were fingerprints on the knife?
Yep.
Oh my god, from the steak dinner.
And it looks like they're pretty sure that Mr. Ungard's prints, pal.
That's bad, real bad. Crime photo added to the court record. Fuck me. Reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Ungard arrested?
Because we had evidence on him. A lot of evidence, pal.
Evidence?
It looks like the victim, Juan Corrida, put up a really big fight.
Oh my god, why is there fucking bears everywhere? Is that a robot bear? Yeah, one look at the crime scene and you could tell. That yellow one back there distinctly looks like Winnie the Pooh, just without a shirt on. Naked Winnie the Pooh, I guess.
There's signs of a struggle everywhere. Well, yeah, during the fight, his button came off.
Mr. Ungard said something about a button. Something like one of the Jammin' Ninja's buttons got caught in his Hakama.
But that's not all.
What?
It was a witness, pal.
A witness? Who is it?
That lady, Miss Oldbag.
Please, anyone but her.
The prosecution has plenty of evidence to make a solid case. Not to mention, there's something around where the Vic was, where the Vic was that's a little off.
Something that's a little off?
As in, that's for you to figure out, pal.
Alright, let's try to figure it out, Mr. Nick.
Okay. Alright, let's examine the bear room. Coffee. There are all sorts of things in his refrigerator, in this refrigerator.
The carrot juice bottle and the tomato juice bottle are both empty.
Empty? It's too much of a hassle to throw them away, I guess. They're all vegetable juices. I guess he must have been real healthy, a real health nut.
Oh, there's a beet, some ketchup, and a bottle of strawberry jam, too.
Maybe red was his favorite color?
Wow, there are a lot of bears.
Alarm clock ones, collector's edition, stuffed teddies, plastic models. It's pretty overwhelming. It's kind of a... Is there a kind of bear he doesn't have?
There's even a few in the trash can.
Yeah, I get the feeling maybe the guy didn't really like bears.
Poor teddies.
It's hard to bear with all these problems.
I don't think I want to bear with the trauma the last case caused me.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick?
Nothing, Pearls. Nothing at all. Okay, so all the bears are now barely clicked.
It's so messy in here.
Pearls really likes things neat and tidy, I take it. There are a lot of... Oh,
There's a lot of electronic things in here that I've never seen before. Hey, Mr. Nick, tell me what they are, pretty please.
okay. That over there is a watch. You wear it on your wrist.
I know what a watch is.
Oops. For a second there, I forgot I was talking with Pearls, not Maya. Damn, bro. I'm roasting her and she's not even here to defend herself. It's a suitcase. There are so many things in it, I bet it barely closes. There's his clothes, a dryer, an electric shaver, a calculator.
Do all stars pack too much stuff like Mr. Corita?
I don't know. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Bring it back now, y'all. Reverse, reverse. Looks like Mr. Corita had dinner last night.
This bottle, it's tomato juice.
We had a lot of food at the award show last night, but I wonder if the stars had gone on stage after only eating a meager meal like this. Okay, there's a phone.
The phone is ringing. The phone, I'll be right there.
This is a guitar case, I guess. A little beat up, but still usable.
That's strange. The guitar's not here.
Maybe he forgot to bring it to the show?
But Mystic Maya, she said the bright red guitar was the Jammin' Ninja signature item.
Wait, but didn't we say that like we saw him walking around without the guitar though? That's true. Huh? This guitar case is wet, but only wet on the top of the lid?
Yeah, there's no water inside the case.
Bro, how is there still water on the case even though this happened yesterday? That shit should have dried overnight. What the fuck? I guess maybe it was just a lot of water. Puddles of cosmetics are scattered all over the floor. This is probably where Mr. Corita fought his assailant.
What are these bits of glass from?
A flower vase, maybe? There are flowers on the floor, but I don't know what they are.
You don't know much about flowers, do you, Mr. Nick?
No. It's a beautiful wine glass, and there's tomato juice in it. Babe, that's a fucking vase.
Ew, tomato juice. I don't really like it much.
There's a bottle of it on the table over there. That's probably where this came from.
But doesn't it seem weird?
What seems weird?
I mean, everything else is scattered all over the floor.
She's right. The flower vase was broken and the makeup is strewn everywhere.
Why is this glass the only thing that's still alright?
Wine glass. Bitch, that's not a fucking wine glass. They probably broke the real glass, took the flowers out, and made it look like, I don't know, the vase fell instead of the cup.
I'm gonna keep my eye out on that one. Trust.
So that's a bed, right?
Yup, it's big, but it's a bed.
Ah, Mr. Nick, it's so soft.
Big beds must be a rarity for her. Oh, Pearl, you're so silly. I think that's everything in here. La la la, I'm doing a quick scan over. Do I have anything? What do you know? What do you know about this? What can you tell me about this guitar case?
Oh, that. This is just what I heard, pal, but that's the Jammin' Ninja's signature item.
The guitar case?
No, not that. What do you take me for? I meant the guitar inside, of course.
But the guitar is missing.
Yeah, we looked for it too. It's not normal for a person to forget to bring their most famous item to an award show.
It's starting to sound like that red guitar is related to this case after all. I'm just gonna show him everything. Okay, no, nothing about this.
That's your present from the kidnapper, huh? While you're talking, it sends and receives radio waves. If we could trace that.
Yeah, we could use it to find out where the bad guy is.
He uses radio waves, huh?
I got it. I'll go find a radio scanner and let you borrow it, pal.
Okay, he doesn't know nothing about this. He don't know nothing about this.
You look at this photo and you can't help it. Makes you want to say, I can't believe this is the scene of the murder.
Okay, wait, let me look at this picture actually. Stabbed with a knife after a struggle. The clue is sleeping in this photo somewhere, I know it. Let me look at it. Oh. Let me look at this photo. Okay, there is stuff smashed on the floor with the flowers and the tomato juice right there. The guitar case is empty. Right now, I don't know what it is, so I don't know, but I guess maybe we'll deduce it later. Hold on, let me look at this side. I mean... Bro, let me look at this picture again. I don't know, something about the tomato juice is weird. Like, how is that even in the frame? I don't know. I don't know. Let me in, please. Walking down my guitar case. Oh no, we did this one already. I forgot, lol. What about this? So about this wine glass.
Ah, so you noticed it, pal. The whole crime scene was a mess, but this glass was just the only thing that was untouched.
You noticed that too, Detective Gumshoe.
No, actually, Miss Von Karma noticed it first.
Yeah, Pearl's noticed it before me too. Hey, wait a minute. So how does that mean Miss Von Karma... Does that mean Miss Von Karma's here at the hotel?
Yeah, she's around. Man, you're gonna be in so much trouble, pal. Especially if she catches you in here.
Well, you can bet the instant I see her, I'll be running the 100-meter dash. Oh, sorry, 1,000-meter dash. Oh.
What's that beeping noise, Mr. Nick?
I've heard this sound somewhere before.
It's Miss Von Karma.
Huh?
For some reason, whenever I hear that sound, she pops up out of nowhere and whips me.
Come to think of it, that's exactly what happened the last time.
Sorry, I've got to make myself scarce. Later, pal.
Yow!
Oh god, my bad German accent. Oh gosh, I didn't even get to read that. At last, Phoenix Wright.
You reveal your true nature, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Okay, thank you.
Gulp. Would it be too much for you to, would it be too much to ask for you to be nice to me for a change?
So you're the type to steal information from pitifully hopeless detectives. That's very dishonorable of you. Ow. Hey, don't you dare run away, scruffy McTrenchcoat. I didn't think the detectives of this country could be this pitiful. Ooh, ah. Detective, come over here for a second. Yow, 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 youch. Oh my god, he's dead. I feel better knowing at least you were man enough to face your punishment.
He was so scared he just froze up on the spot. Bro, I feel so bad. He's like an abused dog.
Mr. Phoenix Wright, you have soiled my perfect prosecution record. I'll never forget that. This time, victory is mine. Sekaide.
Victory is yours? Is that all this means to you?
Oh, what? Come, Scruffy. The investigation briefing is about to begin.
Yes, sir.
This isn't over yet. I swear on my family's honor.
Ow, what did she throw at me now? What is this?
Well, I guess that means I've got to go back to the precinct now, pal. If you ever need me, come down to the Criminal Affairs Department, alright? And if you can, try not to let Mr. Unkama see you.
Alright, I'll see you later, pal. Well, I don't think there's anything left in this room that we need right now. So let's go back into the hallway. Can I present anything to you, Miss Lada Hut? Okay, she said no. What about this? Nope. What about this? I don't know why she would know anything about that, but you know, I thought I'd ask. What about, you know her?
She's got one of them personalities like she's whipped without her whip. How's that? A pun worthy of a joke book, yeah?
Sorry, I zoned out.
Ah, well, I'll forgive the wax in your ears this one time. Tell it to you one more time.
Oh my gosh. No, not examine. What is your lock right now? I forget. You were on their hunt for their big scoop last night, right?
Just a bunch of tabloid photos. They ain't got nothing to do with the murder.
It looks like we have no choice but to remove the slate clocks.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know if I have anything to present. Let me just see what she asks, or what it asks. Big scoop. Lotta. Oh my god, they're playing so much loud music. Lotta, will you please answer my question? On the night of the murder, why were you loitering around the victim's room?
I told you, didn't I? From a scoop.
What I want to know about are the details of this scoop.
That's not something I can tell you. I mean, that there's my bread and butter.
Alright then, an unpleasant tabloid photographer looking for a scoop. I'm gonna say that you were looking into a scandal. Could it be that you, Lotta Hart, were looking for a break with a huge story? Perhaps an unfolding scandal between Juan Cordia and this person? I actually don't think I know. What if it was her? No, I'm not gonna guess it. I'm not gonna guess it because I'm scared. Let's get out of here. Oh my god, Will.i.am, what are you doing here?
Oh, Mr. Wright, how are you?
Oh, Mr. Powers, have you been here the entire time? Just asking, fur friend, me, but, what's up? Yeah, people connected to the murder aren't allowed to go home, let alone leave. Oh, I got to leave. I guess I'm not connected. How are you connected? The Nickel Samurai. Can you tell me more about the Nickel Samurai TV show? Because I literally have never seen it in my life. Oh, also, anybody who was there during the Roblox stream where we played Be Fish, we all have still been playing that. Pidgey, I think Pidgey has been playing it the hardest, and then Icarus kind of, and then me. But I was on there last night and I was grinding up stuff. I got a tuna now. Oh, my mom's calling me. Hold on. Hold on. Hello. Alright, we're gonna do a quick BRB, a proper BRB, because
I need to help carry stuff up the stairs, so
enjoy the little Ace Attorney beats, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I'll probably wrap up here in a minute, but let's finish this sequence. Okay. What are we doing?
The Nickel Samurai is an action hero program aimed towards kids. It's a sequel to the Steel Samurai.
I see.
This time, there are 3 samurai brothers.
Aluminum Samurai, Tin Samurai, and of course the Nickel Samurai. It's a Love Y in the old Tokyo. What, bro? Also, I'm glad you were jamming out, Hydro.
I see. Wait.
A love what?
A Love Y. This girl, Sayo, works at a tea shop and all 3 guys fall for her at the same time.
Oh, I guess the Y shape is like the 3 brothers colliding over this one girl?
Anyway, Sayo is actually the daughter of the evil Strawberry Clan leader.
Sounds like a unusual situation, like Romeo and Juliet times 3.
Yeah. Strange thing is, this sort of forbidden love story is really big with the office ladies. Yes, Pearl?
Ace Attorney Beats go so hard, I die for the OST. You know, that's actually real.
What happens next? I want to know. Mr. Sayo, does Miss Sayo fall in love? Does she? Doesn't she?
Every Sunday at 8 a.m.
I'm going to stop watching Kids Masterpiece Theater starting this week.
I can't believe she's really considering it. Jammin' Ninja. So what's the Jammin' Ninja show like?
It started from a remake of an old movie, to tell you the truth. The Jammin' Ninja, like the samurai shows, is geared towards kids.
Oh, it's a raccoon.
It's the story of a ninja who can't scale a wall but became a big pop star anyway.
What now?
He was really a lousy ninja. Oh, absolutely couldn't do any ninja things right at all. But boy, could he sing. With his trusty bright red guitar in hand, he took the ancient world by storm, beating foes with the power of music.
A ninja with a bright red guitar?
And then the final fight in front of his beloved Princess Misola. Jammin' versus the Muromachi 5. Suddenly, our brave hero catches a not-so-jammin' cold the night before Battle 3.
Oh, that's too bad for him.
Yeah. But this kind of pop music-based love story is something high school girls really like. Yes, bro?
What happens next? I want to know. Jammin', the Jammin' Ninja. Will he be able to sing? What about Princess Misola?
Every Sunday at 8 a.m.
What show should I watch?
Can't believe she's really considering it. She's crazy. You talking stupid. Okay, what can I show you? He don't know nothing. Okay, he knows about this though.
They called this so suddenly that something about it just seems off, you know?
You mean the press... Oh, sorry, you mean the press conference?
Yeah, he said, there's something I'd like to confess if I win. I heard he faxed his request for a conference in the office only yesterday.
Yesterday? Yeah, that is kind of sudden. But I guess his manager set everything up somehow, so he was lucky. Yeah, I bet he's lucky, huh? Nice manager.
I can't believe it, a kidnapping.
Do you remember what the person looked like who gave this to you?
It was that bellboy, and I didn't suspect a thing because he looked like such a normal old man with weird facial stitches.
Old man, huh? Have you seen this camera? You seen this? Or this? Do you know about this?
That guitar case, that was Juan's.
I'm guessing you've seen this case before.
It's pretty famous by now. It stands out because it holds the bright red guitar.
The bright red guitar? Oh my gosh, my parents are loud.
The Jammin' Ninja's signature item.
But if the guitar is so important, how could he forget it for the award ceremony?
That does seem a little strange. What about this? Okay, he doesn't know. Do you know her?
Hey, that's Miss Andrews. She's Matt's manager. Actually, I was interested in her for a little bit. Just a little.
So Mr. Powers likes this type of woman. What do you know about Miss Andrews?
Well, you see, here's the thing. I don't really know her, you know? There's sort of a small rumor going around about her right now.
Oh, period. I knew it was her. I knew it was her.
A rumor?
A rumor?
Ah, you're interested. I'd be glad to share what I know.
He's so happy he looks like a lion that just found his next meal. Okay, tell me what you know, big man. Would you mind telling me about this gossip?
Ah, so you are interested in it. I figured you would be.
Yeah.
I have such a weakness for celebrity gossip, too.
Oh, really? You too, huh?
Yeah, so take a look at this.
Looks like a tabloid Miss Old Bag would read. Alright, let's see here. Jammin' Midnight Rendezvous.
To the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Mrs. A.A. You see now, don't you?
What?
You could stop pretending to be in the dark, Mr. Wright. Juan Corrida didn't have a manager of his own, which means if we're talking about a certain manager with the initials AA.
Adrian Andrews.
Yes, exactly. This is big news.
But it seems kind of odd, that woman, Miss Andrews, together with the biggest rival of her client?
Ah, it's that wonderful thing that can only happen between two people.
Mr. Powers looks so happy.
Pearls is just following along, not having any idea as to why he's smiling.
Well, like the saying goes, one man's garbage is another man's treasure.
Okay, okay. Ooh, I just smacked the mic. Okay, wait, maybe now we can go to Lotta, though. Hallway. Okay, big scoop. Okay, we know now. I guessed this before. And I said I was just gonna try it.
This woman.
She's Adrian Andrews, Matt on Engard's manager. I almost said brother. The Nickel Samurai's manager caught secretly meeting with his rival, the Jammin' Ninja. It would be the hottest story of the season, wouldn't it?
You're pretty good at this guessing thing, Mr. Lawyer.
Sure am. A lot of heart.
But you can't just make up any old thing and think it'll make the papers. You gotta have backup.
Backup?
Yeah. You gotta have that, what's it? News sauce?
You mean news source?
That's it. So show me something that shows that Juan had that something with Miss Andrews.
I have it. Checkmate, baby. This is the article from a certain weekly tabloid. Jammin' Midnight Rendezvous. To the mysterious yet beautiful manager, to the stars, Miss A.A. What do you know about that?
Miss Corrida
sorry, Mr. Corita didn't have a manager of his own. What's more, his rival, Mr. and Guard's manager, Adrian Andrews, she has the initials AA. You saw this article and then thought to take some pictures of them as proof. That's why you were lurking around Mr. Corita's door last night.
Ugh.
Unlock successful. Yippee! Okay, we got the big scoop. But I think this is where we're gonna end for today. We have a few more things to do, but I think we've done enough. I think we've done enough. I think so. I think so. Let's get out of here. Oh, I don't know. Even like the title is bumping. I can't even lie to you guys. Yeah. Me throwing it back in the club, but they playing the Ace Attorney trilogy intro. Exit the game. Exit the game. We're literally cat jam, bro. Let me switch this over to the ending screen. And actually, do they have Ace Attorney OST on Spotify? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How many songs? There's 472 songs in this playlist, dog. What? Are you serious? Are you serious? Play this. Oh no, that's not like a good ending one. Oh, it's a song! It's a song we were just listening to! Dog, the Great Ace Attorney OST goes so hard. It's in my top 3 game OSTs ever. Here, let me see. Okay, this is quirky. This is quirky. It's not like you would right away be like, yeah, this is Ace Attorney. But like, it's got a little. It's a little too chill though. Oh, not this one. This is when you're listening to sad shit or thinking about sad shit. Just a bit mischievous. What about this one? Yeah, this is the one. Yes, sir, bro. This is the one. All right. Yup. You get it. You get it. All right, y'all. This is, like I said, where we're gonna end the stream for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've not hit that follow button, make sure you do so. Check out the Discord, Grim Hotel, that I share with my friends. Link below, or !Discord in the chat. Tomorrow we're gonna play. I don't know. We'll find out. But until next time, take care of yourselves, and I'll see ya. Oh, bye, 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 guys, bye.